Alright, here we go. We are live. We are live. What are we doing tonight? Fun things. Fun things. I hope you're doing the community goal. I hope you guys are doing something about it because it looks like we're gonna probably hit tier 4 soon. Now tier 4, yeah, 60%. Well, we're halfway there, so let's see what happens tomorrow. We're halfway there. Anyway, I don't know how many people are on, but I am doing hauling because I have a T2 that's gonna go out in about 5 days. So I don't have many days left till I can actually haul because it's gonna take time, right? I have one fleet carrier full and I put it out there. If you are in my squadron, because only squadron is allowed to do that, to do the carrier, to buy from the carrier. So I put it in general, in squadron building locations. Okay, it's in Scudum Dark Region, GMUB dash 3 dash 3. There we go. So that's where we're gonna go after we load this squadron carrier. So I'm gonna load up about 6,500 tons of titanium and aluminum, about 12,000 tons, and maybe some liquid oxygen. But it's pretty damn close. The station. It's pretty damn close. That's a good thing. This is an alt. So we got only 1 day left in the community goal. I kind of finished. I don't want to call anymore for the community goal. Though it's good money, right? It's pretty good money to do that right now. And so if you need to buy stuff, I'm not shooting for any large numbers. I'm not going to do anything else besides what I did. So, what's new in the news? We may have averted a war, though Trump wants to start one with Denmark. We don't know what's going to go on there. Have we ever had a world war on ice? World War III fought over Denmark and Greenland. Yeah. They were serious, you know, France, Germany, Norway. They were very, very serious about what's going on. They wanted to support Denmark. So they sent troops. They actually sent troops to Greenland. A whopping 34 of them. 34 troops. Yeah, I think we took out more than 200 in Venezuela. So who knows what's gonna happen there? You kind of scratch your heads like, why are we fighting over a big icicle? You know? Because Trump wants it. So we're gonna load titanium, about 6,500 tons, aluminum, right, and then when I finish loading this fleet carrier, I'm gonna send it over to Scudum Dark Region, GMU B3-3, and hopefully I can get some help in unloading fleet carrier 1 and 2. Fleet carrier 1 and 2. No news from our dear friend at Frontier. We don't know what's going on, though they cease fire at and over the trees. They said something about a module, pre-engineered module. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe that will be the new CG, right? That'll probably be the new CG. I would like something to do with our suits, our Odyssey suits. That would be nice to have some love given to Odyssey. I really would. I really love Odyssey. I really love ground missions, though you don't see me doing many of them. I do love doing ground missions. I'll probably do some tomorrow. Do some power play. I don't know. Gotta see what my daughter's doing. If she's gonna go out with her friends, she's gonna leave me by herself here. I don't tend to join that group because it's kind of like being in the middle of a chicken coop. You know, too much noise. So depending on what she's doing, I could be streaming all day, playing all day and streaming all day. There is a war at our favorite place, Omicron Capricorn IB. I mean, there's a lot of conflict zones, and I might just do something there. Who knows? I gotta find a war for Iceland. So I only have one. My main tune is an Iceland. He's still with Iceland. So I gotta see what I'm gonna do with that tune and disconnect from Iceland from altogether and join Grom. All my other tunes are Grom. I just don't feel like running up, doing power play that much. I'm waiting for the next nerf, and then we'll see what I'll do. Nerfing is a way of life for them. So yeah, that's what I heard. That now they might be a pre-engineered something or other, having something to do with that lovely blue plant that we mined. To get our Artemis suits. I love that suit actually. It was a very good catch. It should be a pre-engineered Artemis suit. There should be something extra to it, you know? That's something we can build. Community goals should be the reward should be something we cannot build. We cannot get normally. Right? Something special about that module. So right, so Scrotum Dark Region GMUB 3-3 is where my first fleet carrier is there. If you are in squadron, if you are in our squadron, you can actually help me unload, right, deliver the goods, and you will find that you will be making quite a sizable amount for every haul. The fleet carrier is parked right next to the colonization ship, so you might be able to make quite a sizable amount, maybe 7 million per haul, because I lowered the price that you can buy it off the fleet carrier, so you got full price. So that's 7 million every 2-3 minutes. So that's not bad, right? Yeah, but if you're not in my squadron, why aren't you? What's keeping you from joining us? And what's keeping you from actually subscribing to this channel? I wonder. Why do you resist it? Just do it. Press the button. It's not going to hurt you. It doesn't have an electrocution switch somewhere. It won't kill you. To subscribe to this channel, check the like button, smash the notification bell, and leave a comment. Nothing hurts on the internet. Even when people call me an asshole or something, it doesn't hurt because it's on the internet. It would hurt if it was coming from my wife or my daughter or my somewhat dear friends in real life. But on the internet, you know, it's kind of like, okay, thank you for the comment and take care of yourself. Have a nice day. Nothing hurts. So subscribe to this channel. Do it. It's not gonna hurt you. I'm here every day. I stream every day at the same time until I decide to go back home, which might be sooner than later, at which I'll be streaming Central US time, which is I'm moving to Dallas when I leave Shanghai. Will I miss Shanghai? I will miss it, actually. What's up, Kicks? I will miss Shanghai a little bit because I do have some conveniences, like within a very short distance of my house there's half a dozen bakeries, so I can pick up any kind of thing I want, not just Chinese, but like fresh Italian bread, right? When I lived in California, you had to get in the car and drive and go to the places that you wanted to get stuff. So there's that added time commitment. What's up, Kicks? I didn't see you there, buddy. Can you hear me?
No.
I guess you can. Okay. So I decided to kind of stop doing the community goal, and right now I'm just hauling. I did one fleet carrier, finished it last night because I couldn't sleep, and it's in Scudum Dark region, GMUB3-3. I actually left a message in squadron building locations, but nobody said anything. So I guess everybody's gonna be going on that wonderful Outer Worlds or whatever it is, Distant Worlds, Distant World 3.
Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 going.
Right. They'll be back in about 3 days. There's too many people. There's too many people.
Wasn't on last night, so.
Too many people, I think. I don't know how they're organizing it, but I think it's too many people. 6,000 people?
I think they nailed it. I have faith in you.
No.
They're going to have great organizations.
No.
Not whatever.
No. I'm sorry. I don't believe that.
My multitasking is wake up and do something.
How are you going to organize 6,000 people? Exactly. Yeah, but they had less people. It wasn't that many people.
I think they only have 4 carriers.
Yeah, so how are you doing that?
Carriers and something. Or is it 2? I mean, I only think 2. I thought
So you're not allowed to use your carry, not allowed to bring this, you're not allowed to bring that, so... Yeah, so I don't know what they're doing.
I got shot last night.
Why is that?
I need sensor stupid entry.
Yeah,
And I go to my favorite spot, sensor practice.
yeah.
And I get 3. I mean, I did get a couple of big drives, but whatever. It's not what I'm worried about.
Did you find any sensors? Actual, so you blow them up, they become sector fragments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but now I went to my full stop on the ground, so I just didn't get down there yet.
Okay. Well,
I jumped here and started watching videos.
I was actually watching early today because I actually
later.
threw my back out and I couldn't move my arm. I was like, I had to actually just lie like in the reclining chair. And so I turned on Operation Petticoat. Do you remember Operation Petticoat?
Yeah, I love that show.
I love that movie with Cary Grant. Yeah, they paint the submarine pink. I love it. I loved it, dude. When I was a kid, I watched it over and over again. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
And from the monsters.
Right, there was the nurse, one of the nurses, the head nurse. She was one from the
Well,
monsters.
the wound up being a captain
Yeah.
for the series.
So I had to like kind of stretch out and just not move. I couldn't even breathe. Yeah, I couldn't even breathe, but now I can breathe. So I'm gonna hold
site.
Okay. Crash site? Why are you doing a crash site? Just go into Titan.
Yeah, I wasn't getting any.
Shit, I get
I was
dozens.
not getting any. I was not getting any at all.
No? Alright. So I'm loading 6,500 tons of titanium, about 12,500 tons of aluminum, aluminium, how the British pronounce it, and then some liquid oxygen. I'm going to send it second carry over to location. I don't know how long it's going to take, maybe a few hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours to load up the fleet carrier. I have no clue.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
There's something about being in pain, like your brain shuts down, it doesn't want to work, it doesn't want to think, doesn't want. It's like the pain shuts everything down. You can't even decide if you want a cup of tea. You would you like some tea, sir? So what's Corvus?
Him and Joey, I guess, were sort of on their houses.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. I'm on at the wrong time. Everything will change when I get back home. I might be home sooner or later. Sooner than later.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, I'm back to kicking around, selling everything. So,
Selling everything? What?
sell everything now. So everything trying to go.
Time to go where?
I don't know. So,
Oh. Are you talking about in the
yeah, let's
game?
go.
In the game.
Huh? No, I'm talking about real life.
Sell everything and go where you want to go. Okay. That's nice. Where do you think you're gonna go?
I said Alaska. It's Alaska.
Alaska. Alaska.
Landing gear retracted.
Alaska's a nice place to go. Yeah, I think so. That is a great place to go. I approve. 1 second.
So, no. It's gonna make me scan.
Alrighty then. So, my family, they're going out, so it's gonna be quiet. No one asks, how you feeling, Dad? How you feeling?
Frameshift drive charging.
Thanks for asking. I'm great.
Or you said your back hurt. I thought you got them up.
3,
No, it does. I think I don't even know what the fuck I think I got. I don't know. But it hurts so bad I can breathe. I can't move my arm. Probably pinched the disc or something. I heard my back pop, and after that, that was it. So that didn't make me feel good. Yeah, I like Texas. I really like Texas. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But Alaska, that's a place to go.
Shit. No, you're not crazy.
You probably have a lot of goodies to sell too. You can auction a dozen things probably.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome, Commander.
What time zone is Alaska? Is that Hawaii time zone?
No, final.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
If I was single, I'd probably move to Japan.
I want to be left alone.
Landing gear retracted.
That's the place.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Well, you could be left alone anywhere. It doesn't have to be in Alaska. You can be left alone anywhere in the world. There are plenty of places to, plenty of little nooks and crannies all over the place that you can go and live and be left alone. And not so cold.
I'll be back.
I never heard you talk about Alaska before.
Alright.
Never heard you talk about Alaska before, but for survival things, that would be an ideal place to be. If you're gonna be a off the grid kind of person.
I do a lot of stuff. There's certain places there where there's no tax. Their tax system is very good.
No, I think they actually pay you to be there.
Yeah, you don't get a lot. It's all oil money. It's all chemicals. You might get 1,000. But that's everybody. That's, you got to be there a year or two. But that's everybody. That's babies and everything. Okay, I don't know where the fucking crash that is. Because this stupid character was never here. And apparently, freaking scanner on here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if it's not coming up. Not coming up.
Landing gear deployed.
Hmm.
That's a dream, actually. Well, that's gonna be a dream.
Hmm.
That will actually be a dream.
Alaska's pretty friggin' expensive. One of the cheapest places to live, I think, in the U.S. is Tennessee. I don't know. Perhaps it is because I can't stand the planet for some unknown reason. Back to the carrier.
1301. Oh, wait. Alright.
Landing gear retracted.
Pretty sure I put the scanner on last night. I finally got it. I got more than another hour. So I'm slowly putting my Explorer Cobra back together. When's the CG over?
It will be over
guess-
tomorrow. I would say, actually, for your time, it will be over like 12 o'clock Eastern your time. Oh no, 12 midnight your time. Probably about 7 o'clock in the morning in England, Sunday morning, something like that. I'm not sure. It's still a day and 6 hours to go. So right now it's 6 a.m. your time.
Yeah, I got time.
So we'll figure about 12 noon on Sunday.
Ooh,
Fusion drive charging.
Which is not good because if I want to do more,
3, 2,
usually I do something with the family in the morning or something. Take the kids out. Shit. And then come back around 11 or so. So that would mean I only have an hour left on Sunday. But maybe I can do something in the morning before I go.
Well, yesterday I wasn't the only one with a carrier stuck. I was the second one to put in the ticket. I mean, it took them a few hours to fix it, but they had to. That was
Did you put in a
nothing to
ticket
wait
for the
to see.
engineers?
They all popped back up after I got on. Then I
Okay.
went to Quint, and then they all popped up.
Right.
Like as soon as I forgot that friggin' Quint one's a pain in the ass because there's 2 missions.
Yeah, it is. It's true.
And I was
But-
like, I did the friggin' mission.
That's
I was
one
like,
thing
oh,
they
yeah.
need to revamp. They need to just fucking change that system.
landing gear deployed.
And there's 2 missions.
Just make them available, put them on a central location, and that's it.
You know, I revamped that a little different.
Dispatching ground crew. Welcome to our starboard, Commander.
I mean, seriously, I would have 1 engineer for 1 item. You know, that's
I actually like the way they did it in Colonia. They had 4 engineers for everything.
well, I could see that was an afterthought.
But they're all close together. That's what's good. It's not like you have to travel very far to get
Well-
engineering done.
But the thing of it is, how many can you can't, you can only pin one.
Yeah, I know.
Authorized.
The annoying thing is, oh, this one only does up to grade 1. Like, what the hell is grade 1 good for? Like, I could see Felicity being grade 5. Interesting. But only grade 3 thrusters, like,
Speed restrictions.
I can't fucking stand living in a big city. You hear that fucking honking and shit? People just go nuts, honking. I don't want to live in a city. I said that to her. I said, this is not where I want to live. If you love living in a city, just get a job, move out, go and live in a fucking big city. I want to live on a farm somewhere. I want to raise chickens. Seriously. You hear honking, traffic, blah blah, all like fucking all sorts of hours in the night, like 2 o'clock in the morning. People are honking their horns. Inconsiderate. Then alarms go off. Somebody's fucking alarms going off. I don't want to live on a farm. I do. You don't want to live on a farm? Get a nice job and go and live in the city. Go live next to people so you can hear them screaming at each other at 2 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck wants to live in a city?
not anybody could live in a city.
And you don't know something about China. When they sell an apartment here, to you, it's utterly fucking bare. It doesn't have any plumbing. It doesn't have any electricity. It's just a shell. So you have to bring somebody in and do renovations. That's what they call it, renovations. You have to put in the plumbing, the whatever, everything. Which costs another God knows how much. So often, like on a Saturday morning, you start hearing like what the fuck is that? Like the people downstairs, they sold their place. They completely renovated the place again, and they were fucking smashing doing all sorts of shit. I had to tell them to cut the shit out at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Are you people insane? So it's not a quiet place, but my wife likes loud fucking obnoxious noises. I like quiet. Yeah, I want to hear crickets. In the morning, I want to hear birds chirping. I don't want to hear cars honking and all sorts of shit.
Yeah, I got this. Lori Jameson, Flori, Sidesi, and Palin.
Alpha Tango.
That's the one that I want.
Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure.
Yeah.
Access granted. Set down
Palin, you
landing
gotta do
pad
5,000.
02. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all done. I just need them stupid sensor fragments.
And away we go.
Landing gear deployed.
I'm trying to load the fleet carrier and send it to the location because you don't have a very nice jump range when you're just a Panther Clipper is outfitted for a fleet carrier,
You're just an alt.
and this is just an alt. So
Well, that's what I'm working on too.
there's no
Trying
jump
to work
range.
Panther. I'm gonna finish the Panther and my both T8s.
Though, if they gave us better cargo racks, then I can actually outfit the Panther to have a better jump range. Okay, aluminum. Now we're gonna start working on the aluminum.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Don't worry about it. My life's horrible. Anyhow,
I have to install Unreal Engine into my gaming computer. My laptop lags like you cannot believe, man. If I have
you're not running that.
Unreal Engine, Xcode, and I got another script thing going on. And one second, I gotta answer this. One second.
All clear. Until next time, Commander.
So they're just gonna go to see one of these anime movies. My daughter likes anime.
You know, before it was called anime, I was watching it. Like Star Blazers. Remember Star Blazers?
I fucking love Star Blazers.
Drive charging.
G-Force.
Yeah.
No, that was called Battle of the Planets. I just,
Yeah, I remember Battle Planets. It was called G-Force, right?
yeah.
Like the dogs that turn into Voltron, like a Voltron kind of thing.
No, these were the dudes that transmuted. Their ship was the Phoenix.
Right. But they look like dogs.
But
Kind
it
of
was
like dogs.
called Battle of the.
Right, right, right.
They were all different. I think they kind of had beaks and shit on their suits.
Right, and yeah, they had beaks on their suits, and then when they got together, made a big robot. When
Yeah, I think their leader's name was Mark.
Marco Quint.
Yup.
His name was Marco Quint.
I gotta fix
Isn't
it.
that
This is
copyright
bullshit.
infringement? We gotta talk to FDev about that. Anyway,
Is this 6 Pro? Please let me get it.
Landing gear
Really?
deployed.
2 didn't hit it. What am I missing? Can't see the backside because I don't have that button set up.
see that's cool. You actually get a new tune, and you did the engineering. You're getting them to drive. You're getting all that good.
No,
all
this
that-
is my old.
Yeah,
This is
old.
my old dog. I never finished.
Oh, your old build. Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Ah, god damn it.
Okay, so that's 6,500 titanium. No, I need 12,000. The titanium is
God,
done.
that is-
I need 12,555 aluminum. Okay, let's do that.
No. Impact set. Oh no, there's a crack. Yeah. Oh, impact, right?
Well, these guys are going off on distant worlds. That means that team
Well,
function on Sunday is never going to be. See that's kind of wild because this world's going off
Hey.
now, and in February, just a few weeks
Well,
away,
did you-
they're going to launch operations.
But did you see that they stopped? Oh, perfect. That's why you can join them from anywhere in the universe. But did you see?
Frame shift drive
Like everybody's waiting for the last minute to get there and jump on their ship, which is, dude, these guys have been planning for you could be there a day early, But did you see where they're stopping the power play for now? Ah, of course this is on.
No, I saw that they stopped the power play.
Yeah, for now.
The combat,
Just around
the ceasefire.
around the system. Yeah.
We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
Now maybe them ground guys will get their shits together and
Request approved.
beat the
Set
hell
down
out of
landing
Pax
pad
or something.
39er.
It's
Automated docking approved. You may now hand over
they
control.
should all, dude. If they would have joined Rom, that thing would have been over. Like, I'm not kidding you. But no, they go with operation. Why?
Yeah, but really, the only thing you
No,
can
no,
do is
wait,
combat.
honestly-
I don't want to do any combat.
Honestly, I don't know what the hate is for the Federation because I don't mind the Federation being in my colonized systems.
I don't have
mind
any
it
hate
at
for
all.
Federation. I don't have any hate for anything.
I
I
just
like-
am upset with them over the Grom thing.
And I like Grom
Story-wise.
because he's all around. He gives some good bonuses, all around bonuses. So and they nerfed Iceling. So originally, Iceling was giving me great amount of merits, but now, psst,
landing gear deployed.
nothing. So, well, maybe she does give great amount of merits, but it's not stuff that I play.
Contact
I'm
docking
really
control.
not near any Imperial
Station
systems where I
reporting
build.
location, Commander.
I wouldn't mind having one system, just like my one sells, and out of all of them, seriously, it had to be this station.
Cargo hold.
My one station, and a T2 at that,
Uh-huh.
sells the Corvette. Now,
Okay.
it's not like I'm going to buy another one. I don't need one, and I don't even fly it. I got to get it off my carrier. I don't use it.
Retracted.
I like the Cutter better.
Ship
It's
released. Watch
like
for
the Cutter.
oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
I mean, I never really, you know, in the defense of the Corvette, I actually bought it for mining Crit in the black. That's why I got it. And it's because I seen a few other people that I watched for years use it for exactly that. You know, it's the only reason I got it. I figured, okay, I'll give it a shot. And I never did. You know, I ground it out, I bought it, and I never touched it. Never touched it at all. But seeing how easy it is for my Cutter to blow them things out of the sky,
4, 3,
I'm not even gonna set it up. It's just, I might as well just get it off. Just get it off. Oh, yeah, it's just
They never look to see what they have in a shipyard. I'm not interested. As long as they have the materials they need to build, I'm happy.
I always look after the reset to see what ship I got. When I see that, because I figured I am really close. You know, really close. I'm probably within that system, probably within 150. I'll say maybe a little bit more for Vigo. So yeah, I am in that turf. I mean, it would be cool if I had Sirius Corp there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll try to push that. Try to get maybe some BGS players to help me out with Sirius Corp in there. But I do have Mother Gaia,
Mm-hmm.
which I've been maxed with them forever. And here's the upside, and as I said, I know it still works because when I had to do the Marco Quinn thing, and you got to get, you know, ally with Sirius Corp, I was already maxed.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason being
deployed.
was this character, I ran so many runs up in Robigo, it wasn't funny. So like all of these videos out there, you see how to grind action with them too. Go to Robigo, run them missions back and forth. You know, the tourist missions.
Uh-huh.
Take a nice TA, lace it up, and go. And you're going to be max. You're going to be making. It's roughly 60 to 65 million a round trip once you get up in the friendly and stuff. You're going to be making a crap load of cash, and it's a twofer. You're making cash, and you're getting the Sirius Corp back. You're going to do later. And that was pure luck because when I did that with all my other characters before I deleted them all, I wasn't even thinking that. I never even thought that until I needed, to go check my Sirius Corp facts, and I was like, allied with every one of my characters. Pretty sure that still works. You just don't get.
Yeah, I can't get
Federation.
into BGS. I haven't really.
Some of it is.
If the
some of it is
BGS was
really
personal,
good.
like that's the whole thing about immersion. If
Yeah.
we had ownership of planets, settlements, star systems, if we have ownership of that, it becomes personal. If we have ownership of a faction, it becomes personal. So there's no immersion, pretty much, in this game. I don't feel there is. Lack of ownership gives us. Lack of ownership is kind of like thin ice kind of thing, and so that's why you don't have people get involved. Like, oh, imagine you have a star system, you have 9 planets, you have everything is yours. in that place. You're the governor or emperor, whatever you want to call yourself. But there's no immersion, so it's like, why should I
The
play
BGS
BGS for this minor faction that
for
it's,
somebody else.
yeah, like why do I want to do that?
But see, I like the Mother Gaia faction. I like my Space Rangers just because of the name.
I
Like seriously,
I can't get into
honestly,
them
it's
because they're
of the
not
name.
mine. They're not. I didn't create them, so I can't get
But
into them.
it is an interesting system. I want to dig in a little
Hey
more
GZ, what's up, buddy?
because from right now, it just seems you wait until there's a civil war or a war in a system, and then you go and pick a side. You
What
know,
I'd like to see
that's what it
is
seems like
for
right
them
now.
to raise the bounties on Odyssey and also involve power play in ground combat, where you're going into a high intensity conflict zone on the surface and you're actually gonna do power play by supporting that faction that's under the power play. I don't know why they don't give you that. Because actually the faction would be under, let's say, Grom, and so Grom is the owner, I guess, the power play faction for that system. So I should get power play points. You don't get any. So I don't know why not. They never explain themselves. So,
I forgot to turn my ship's lights on.
but if you want people to be interested in power play and ground missions and ground combat, you need to involve those things together. You need to put those things together. Because I would be doing high intensity conflict zones non-stop, all the time, so I can get power points, power play merits. But like, you go into a conflict zone in space and you get merits.
See, now there's a good question though. Who the ground ones that are associated with, you know, any faction?
Okay, dude, it's simple. This is how you do it. You know how you do it. You just change the name. Instead of it being a faction, the two people fighting on that are sub factions of, like for instance, the let's say Iceland wants to undermine Grom. That's who would be fighting on a conflict zone on the ground. At that station. Right? It's not very hard to actually just change the name. I don't know. But maybe they'll fix things in the future. I'm hoping they will. I will do some. I'll probably do some high intensity tomorrow, maybe later. I don't know. After I finish this.
I totally forgot about this.
You know, Omicron
totally
Capricornized in conflict, right? There's war there, right?
Yeah, there's a war there a lot.
Well, you
Like I
that's
said,
your favorite system. That's Grom. You need to go and defend it
Yeah,
from interlopers.
that's the minor factions taking over,
From
and it's
interlopers.
usually feds against pirates or independent factions against another independent faction. It's weird, that system. Like you can't take that system over. It's just not. But it's just so freaking big, dude. It takes forever. And that system does bug out. Like a couple of these guys found out. I think Jeezy was down there. I'm not sure if it was Jeezy. But we're having issues. Or no, it was Witch. Witch was down there with getting the shuttles. You know?
Uh-huh.
Like you're picking a mission up and it's not giving you a drop ship.
Okay.
But now you can't go to your ship because you're waiting on a drop ship that was never scheduled, but the computer thinks it was. It messes it up. But oh god, yeah, I fought there a lot. But but it's not like I'm fighting for the Space Rangers that hold Martin Station. You know, it's always, you know, like it's always a color versus another color. Sort of. Unless the feds are in. The last time I was there fighting, I was fighting on the feds side. Because the other ones were. So that would have been like Delane's people.
Right.
Even though they're independent, you don't want pirates in the system. It's promises, not Delane's.
Frameshift drive charging.
I probably do some high intensity conflicts. I need to do like a dozen of them.
Yeah, there's a sense of right.
I have to kind of like plan this out because I want to hit elite on my mercenary rank. I haven't hit elite yet. Can you believe that? I've been Deadeye for a year and a half, and I'm at 38%. So I haven't been able to hit elite.
This is a really cool site. I love this grass.
Up to a year and a half ago, I was getting rank after rank after rank, but now it's like slow going. So what do we got? We can do high intensity conflict zones. We can do settlement raiding, scavenging. We can do exploration, system exploration, and planetary exploration, right? We can do hauling. We can do trading.
You know,
There's a lot you can do in this game.
that's what I was gonna say. The big picture.
I mean, I don't think in a week I don't do the same. I can do different stuff. I won't do the same thing twice. Seriously.
The big picture in this
Power
is
play.
there is so much to do. It's not funny. The downside is there's so much to do in this game. It's not funny.
Yeah. Well, you never get bored. You
Not
would
saying
never
like-
get bored. You know?
Not saying it as like a massive downside, but holy crap.
Though I wish the settlement building, the colonization was more detailed, like you can tailor make the colonization. Shipbuilding, I wish we could have that. I'm not necessarily about ship interiors, but though I do agree carrier interiors would be nice. Like we can have an apartment. We can set up an apartment with furniture and all that inside the carrier. That'd be nice. You know? Gambling at the bar. If I'm waiting 15 minutes for a jump, I should be able to gamble a little bit, right? Just a thought.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
But there's a lot to do. Like I was gonna try to see about mining for exploration for merits. You know, do the plant scans. Because I did it 3 times before and I got no merits. So I'm thinking it has to be kind of like getting data. You know, like when you collect data from a data port. It has to be within that range. But that would be stupid. Right? Because then, what if you don't have any plants within that range?
For that one.
So,
Yeah, the only problem with this site that I'm at right now for the fragments is it's really rough. The terrain is hard. You don't gotta be here.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are in chat, you know how to do the scanning of plants and turn it in for merits. Is there a trick? Because I've done it 3 times before and I got no merits whatsoever. 0 merits. So, is there a trick where it has to be within a certain radius of the system, or kind of like scanning data? If you know, please let me know. I would love to find out, because I mean, I would do that a lot if I can get a lot of merits for it. I'd just do scanning, and there's a system I can go to and scan like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go AFK for just a few minutes. I gotta take some meds while this fleet carrier is docking. I mean, clipper is docking.
Big rock.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah.
That's better. That's much better.
Landing gear retracted.
All right.
Don't I need an intact sensor, Darkwood sensor, to get the, what do you call it?
A fragment? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the,
you
not,
have
not
to
the
like,
fragment.
you don't
the whole
blow it
scanner.
up. You have to bump it. And you can get fragments out of it.
No. Well, this, no, he's on the ground, I can show you. I'm on the ground.
Yeah, you can shoot them.
but I need a whole scanner for that one that detects Largoid. Pretty sure I need a whole one. I just don't
I'm
know if
not
I
sure.
need
Drive
Not sure.
charging.
I'll put it to you this way, can I sell them on the carrier? If I can't sell it,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab the one.
I'm not sure, dude.
But I got more than enough fragments. I got 32, 36. I mean, I'm just gonna do another round of fragments and I'll grab them. It's hard to position though.
Zurkon Peterson, Hotel Alpha Tango.
It's
We look forward to receiving your station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 09er. Automated docking approved.
I don't want them
You
to go
may now
flying.
hand over control.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Ah.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
See, the ones in space last night,
What?
I used to get the sensors in space.
Yeah.
I used to get, like when I destroy it, I get 3 of them,
Yeah.
3 fragments, and I think I got 1, 2,
Hull integrity compromised.
Well, you get random. One, you get 2, 1.
yeah, but I used to get 3. Not 3 every time I picked it up, but you know, the fragment. No.
Uh-huh. What's it doing? I was waiting in queue. What's this waiting in queue shit?
I get stuck in that now and then. It just gets stuck. Just try to. Unless there's a
You
big
see
one
that?
coming in, or you're
Look at that.
hooked. You could be hooked on the station.
Look at this little guy. Waiting for him to pass.
Yep. Yep. It's time to go up and let him go.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, he ain't going.
Yeah, I heard him pass.
He ain't moving.
Look. He's gone. Now it's my turn. Come on. Shit, I'm gonna get blown up, man. I got 3 minutes. Auto launch in progress. Okay, I'm moving. He was stuck on my ass. He'd be stuck on my butt. A little T6. I like T6s actually.
I didn't see. forgot that they're crew.
1. Engage.
That's I get 3 of them because it's weird.
Okay.
Hey, back to the ship. Do you remember the other crash site or whatever it was? Where we could get, you know, all the materials like antimony and shit,
No.
Containers.
It was, but no, I do remember it was Anaconda, but I don't know where it was. It's an Anaconda
Yeah,
crash
crash
site, but there was, it was pretty rough terrain, very hard to get the stuff.
Oh yeah, I know, but I did good there. Yeah, it was annoying, but I got lots.
Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
I just forget what system it was. I don't feel like logging on to the other character to figure it out. Because I ran low on selenium last night.
You could mine it on the surface in those lava spouts or whatever they're called. Like, you know, they're all over the place. And you can mine them also there. You don't get as much, but you get something.
I don't need much. I think I only need like 10 ish.
Landing permitted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 25. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Yay. That, my friends, is why it's worth getting anti-corrosive cargo racks. Like on my gophers and that, the stuff I use for this kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
even on my 1T8, I have at least one anti-corrosive cargo. Just because, why not? You know, that's what I was farming
Landing gear deployed.
this stuff for this last night in my T8.
Right.
T8's a great ship, multi-purpose.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown.
Let it fool you.
To our starboard, Commander.
But I didn't get that one back. 100% Explorer setup.
Yep.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing
Yeah, a little bit. I got 54 sensor fragments.
That's
That was
two.
only 3 relogs. That was 3 relogs, right? But my third relog, I only picked up 2 sensor fragments. And I picked up 3 sensors. So yeah. Yeah, it's that and something else I gotta get. I forget what it is for that scanner. Yeah, it's here. Must be.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I'm down to 4 selenium.
Alright. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so at this time. Check the like button, leave a comment, smash the notification bell.
Lighting gear deployed.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We'll probably have a subscribe-a-thon in February. And a guild recruitment event at the same time. I'll do a 24-hour stream. 24 hours. Is that possible without me collapsing? I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know if we could put up with it out on.
Well, you don't have to be here.
You know, I probably will be, depending on the day.
'Cause, I'll probably do all sorts of things that day. I'll plan things out. What I'm doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
You're only allowed to use 1 character, so make it count.
Yeah, so that would probably be the day that I swap for Grom on my main character. I'm gonna try to hit level 100 in a day.
Or do all the engineering.
No, I already got all the engineering on.
No, all the space engineers.
Oh.
Frameshift drive.
But I'll do mining for merits, I'll do scanning for merits, I'll do
3.
all the power play events, do conflict zones, raiding settlements, all sorts of fun things. You're right, it'll only be 1 character. That's a good point.
Zorgon Peterson, Hotel Alpha Tango. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 2-4. Automated docking approved. You may now hand over control.
Mining for merits, scanning for merits. If you guys know how to scan and get merits for it, let me know, because I've tried it 3 times and I failed. And I turned in like 20, 50 million or something like that. Didn't get any merits on it. Or maybe the merits were nerfed. Are they still nerfed? Are they like
Lighting gear deployed.
do you Do you not get
I have no
merits
clue.
for scanning? I'm not sure if they turned it back on again. So you can get merits for scanning, but
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome to
I have not been successful at it.
Oh, you get merits for scanning ships. I think it just depends what system.
No, no,
you're in.
scanning plants. You get merits for scanning
I don't know.
plants. And then so there were actually missions that they ask you to scan plants and bring the data in to a system, right? I did so, but I never got merits for it. So I don't know why. So I'm wondering whether it has to do like the range, maybe the date, like the date, like the the data that we collect from power play data that we collect, kind of like that. Has to be in a certain location or whatever. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. So if you're watching this after the fact, or even now, let me know, because I want to scan for merits and understand how to do it, so I can do it more often.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Scanning for merits.
You know, you seriously look bored. You know,
Me?
just going back and forth. Yeah.
I'm not bored at
You should
all.
go hit the. Should go hit the Guardian cycle.
No, that's too much travel time. I have to prepare. I have to be there. I have to actually put the
Sure.
put the thing on.
You're
You know,
always-
the one thing they really need to do that will actually improve gameplay is autopilot the fleet carrier. Put in,
instead of.
yeah, put in like as much as the fuel can hold. You know, like put in plot 6 points, and it does it automatically for you. And then you end up 3-4 hours later, you end up being where you have to be, and you can just do other things. Right? You wake up in the next day, and your fleet carrier is where you want it to be. An autopilot for fleet carriers. I mean, there is a pilot there. Can't you give him an order and say, "Hey, go here. Here, plot course. Plot this course," and then they jump you automatically.
And I would not be against that. You had to still be online for it to jump.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem
I can
with
leave the
that.
computer on. Not a big deal. I can leave it on.
Yeah, I
That'd
don't
be
have a
great.
problem.
No, I wouldn't.
As long as they stop the crashing. I guess some people still have that bug,
Yeah, don't know.
that
Don't know
carrier
about the bug.
jump bug where they crash instantly.
But I would like to see that. You know, at least maybe even 3 jumps. So, because it takes what, an hour for those 3, so you can actually do something else. I can actually switch to another tune and play and do something else for an hour. And then when the fleet carrier arrives at the destination, now I can go to what I was planning to do. Like, for instance, you want to go to the Guardian site, plot the course for the Guardian site, and then tune over to something else. Then when it's there, I go and play the Guardian site.
Well, we have that list of places to go farm, don't we, on the site? I think you listed it somewhere.
Yeah, I do. I have the material. I didn't list the. I can list it again. Actually, I should put it in the community notes. I should put it there. That'll be a better place for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that'll be a better place for it. Yeah. All the
Yeah, I
different
think it's
locations.
just in general, isn't it? No, it's under special.
No. It was in general, right? It's in general. But like I should put it in YouTube community notes, and I should put it in. I think it was in general. Yeah. There should be a special locations. Should be there.
Yeah, we should one of them in just for
Like
that.
special locations.
No, I
That
didn't.
sh-
See it there.
I
Yeah,
should
I
put
didn't see
there.
it in special location.
No, I should put it there. I didn't put it there. I should put it there. And then on
And
YouTube, I
where's-
should put in community. There's a community notes. There's a community notes in the channel, in the YouTube channel. Maybe I can put the in the community. I can place the actual thing there.
Well, when I find it, I'll copy and paste it over to locations. If I can find it, I'm scrolling. We put so much garbage on here. It's not funny.
Yeah, I know.
These gifts are hilarious. Though.
I know. Old 07, old virgin. How are you, sir? How are you, sir? It's old virgin.
What the hell? I don't see him. Damn it. Why does this reset?
I don't know.
It always my chat is always resetting to top chat. Why, I don't know.
Gotta be live chat.
Yeah. It's so friggin' annoying.
Old
when it
virgin
does that.
is live chat.
Well, I always have live chat. I don't know why it just flips.
Hello, sir. Tell your co-host the crashed Anaconda site he wants is at Coley Dissy. Look in the chat, dude.
Yeah, I see it.
Coley Dissy. Thank you, Jack. Thank you so much. My co-host. Thank you so
Okay,
much,
I'm
Jack.
not gonna look for this no more. I gotta type it in and I'm jumping. You don't remember the planet off the top of your head, do you, Phaser? I mean, I'll probably remember once I get there, but it's been a year or two. I don't see this list. Oh my God, I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling.
It's way back. Probably a month old. I'll put in chat. Here.
But yeah, it's above Butters, Cream and Go.
Let me find the. No, but it's not power play. Let me go. It's a chick with the. Yeah, here. Here's this one. Jack says it's C6A. C6A.
Okay. Thanks, man. That's a huge help. I just don't have none of the bookmarks on this character, and I don't understand it because I have the bookmarks shared between my two that I play all the time. It's not all right.
Let's. I'm gonna form another channel, create channel, and then make it text channel. I'll call it materials. Materials.
Or something.
Locations. Okay. There we go.
We're starting to look like a proper Discord almost.
Almost. Here we go. Oh, that looks bad. picture of it. Put it in Discord that way. It'll be nicer. Locations. But I got the materials, and I got the other stuff.
Yep, I do understand.
So here's the materials.
Okay. Once again, thank you guys much.
Okay, great. Let's go. Gotta finish our second fleet carrier loaded. So the first fleet carrier already sent ahead, so if you are in squadron, guys who are in squadron, I put in a really nice price for you to be able to deliver to the colonization ship. I'll be moving stuff over after I actually finish uploading the fleet carriers.
Oh, here comes the lag again.
Okay, so other location is there's only one. It's funny because there's only one location for data. That's Jameson's.
Yeah,
which
I
is
gotta
not-
get there too, but I think I'm good for what I need to build right now. If I don't need to go grind for it, I'm not. 'Cause, to be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna build a combat ship for this character. I really don't think I'm gonna. But if I do, I have multiple cutters, so it'll be another cutter. Oops.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll make something really twisted and take one of the other T8s and make a fighting T8.
Right.
That'd be a hoot. Yep. I gotta get rid. Running out of fuel.
Okay.
We got 79 threat left.
Yeah. What am I doing?
I only got about a week left on this before I gotta get
Wow.
it set up and get out of here.
Okay.
Before I gotta get this thing set up and out of here again. Back out.
Here we go.
Well, at least I got the power problem settled on the Cobras. That was my main thing. I still want to get my my thrusters to 5. That's kind of big too for my T8s.
Right.
Well, and the Panther, but more specifically for the T8. I mean, that ship is this character's workhorse. It does it all. It just does it all.
All right. I'm trying to put the descriptions online.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, you don't need to do it now.
I found new locations.
You know, why do now when you can put up until tomorrow?
Yeah, that's true.
You can never hit that thing.
That's true. Crystal and biological.
That's an ancient American saying.
Zurkon Peterson, Hotel Alpha Tango. Welcome
I do today. We
Independent
could do
Station,
more.
Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure. Access granted. Set down on landing pad 09er. You are
Okay.
clear for automated approach, Commander.
There's nowhere else they can get the data, right? Nowhere else. There's really nowhere else except Jameson's crash site.
That's quick and easy now.
Yeah, that's the only place.
I mean, when I was bored and didn't have nothing to do, I would literally park my ship just outside of like Martin Enterprises at Cap B and just scan the wakes
Right.
because I was bored, and scan the ships.
Landing gear deployed.
And
But-
Jameson crash site is what is it? HIP 1-2. I don't remember.
I can look at. I got that.
122 something.
It's a 122.085 or something. How well? Just give me. Ah.
Yeah, I don't have it on this one. Okay,
On this character, but I know I got it marked.
let's continue because I want to finish off and send it over there.
Jameson crash site 12099.
Yeah, 12099. That's right. Very nice.
And if you want Dab's Hope, I could give you that one.
Yeah, put that in chat so I can copy paste it into the
Cargo
description.
at maximum capacity.
I'll just make it as part of the description forevermore, right? Every time I do a video, it'll be there, so people can access, so people can find it.
I stuck it in general chat.
Yeah, okay.
Detach confirmed. Departure authorized. Liquid for oncoming traffic. Give priority to larger vessels.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh yeah, that's something else I wanted to do when I had this one down here. That's, shit, I need 3 more. Oh, I don't know if the Panther Clipper can handle 8 beams burning at the same time.
It's got a pretty good distributor.
Well, it would have to A-rate it, and
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about that one. It is undersized distributor, right? That's a 7. I
Is
think
there 7?
a 6 or 7.
I think it's a 7.
I'll look in 2 seconds.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to go heavy on it.
Landing
because I'm just building this one's jump range up on her. And I got, it's horrible.
What's in
It's horrible even for CGs. It's 22.5.
What are you getting at
weight.
the crash Anaconda? What are you getting there?
I'm gonna go get the goodies. What do you call it? The materials.
Okay. What materials you get there? Antonomy?
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever decides to blow out of the containers. Yeah. See, there's a big power plant. I didn't engineer this one yet either. I'll have to get a couple clicks in it. I know that.
Okay.
I don't think I need a Mac.
I'm at 11. 672. 672. I have to calculate this now because this is not the main tune, so it doesn't tell me how much I have to go and do. And
yeah, my distributor's a 7D.
12555. 883. 883. So I gotta get 883 more aluminum. I'm gonna start working on the oxygen.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship release confirmed. The launch underway.
Oh, I almost forgot to repair my. Yeah, what do you call it? My SRB.
Well, I loaded one fleet carrier. This is the second fleet carrier. If you feel like, if you are in squadron, I didn't put friends because I don't know who's on, who's gonna use my fleet carrier. But if you are in squadron and you'd like to haul, I put rock bottom prices to buy it off the fleet carrier, so you're gonna get full blown price for transfer of goods to the colonization ship. The actual system is Scrotum Dark Region. And,
Did you just say scrotum?
I said Scrotum. And you just made me miss my thing. Scrotum Dark Region GMU B3-3. I didn't name the freaking system. They have their galactic map thingy that they bought from a astronomical service or whatever they bought it from. I think they should get their money back.
In the one game that I Scutums was a series of devices.
Well, I'm actually, it's sitting there for sale. So the fleet carrier is there, sitting for sale. So the first carrier has steel and titanium. This one will have titanium and aluminum and oxygen, liquid oxygen. So the third carrier, I'll load up the what are they called, dude? The crazy ones that you have to go to only the surface. CMM composites, that's it. So that's the last one that I'll do. So that'll have CMM composites. But there's already one there that has titanium and steel for sale, and it's rock bottom prices. So you just buy it and transfer it over, and make some good cash. In what, 2-3 minutes, you can make 7 million or something like that. Yeah. What am I doing? Okay. Aluminum 883. can't believe I'm done with the aluminum. So it's gonna take me longer. 883. And now I'm gonna start on the oxygen. Okay. Awesome.
Cargo hold at maximum
As long as you don't finish it before I get on tonight. I haven't even started unloading, dude. It's just there. And whoever does help, your name will be up in lights. Yes, you do have to be part of the squadron though to do that. So if you're not part of the squadron, why aren't you? You should have the Golden Dragon on your ship, which will give you incredible luck. Your drops will be better. Your money will be better. Believe me. These
Yeah,
guys
join an alt. Become a spy. We can change you. We're twisted.
join an hold, become a spy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm done telling anybody my stuff. I'm gonna go, hey, witch, we're going over here. No, just type this in and jump there, and I'll meet you there, and then I'll tell you what we're doing.
Yes.
I hope he gets over this stuff and gets back on here, because we're kind of messed up. Start playing again.
Well, I know how he feels, dude. I hate moving, dude. I hate leaving. You get hooked to a place, even if it's a shit house. So.
I think he's kind of being rushed.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or if he's not, he feels. And I get that feeling.
I think so too. I think he is too. I think you're right. Okay, so we gotta do how much tonnage of aluminum is done.
I'm still trying to get my buddy Lan over here.
We need
He's
liquid oxygen.
he's the combat guy.
49.76. Yeah,
My
if we
buddy
have a,
Lan's definitely he's insane with combat ships. That's all he likes to do is build ships and smoke Thargoids.
I like fighting Thargoids, but in group.
I hate it.
In group,
deployed.
no, it's actually pretty fun in group, dude. It is.
Listen, I'll come and heal you guys. I hate Thargoids.
It is. It's fun.
They're annoying.
No, it's not.
They take too long.
No, it's not.
They take
No, it
they
doesn't.
take too long.
No, no, it doesn't. Trust me.
It's kind of like ground combat.
Have you
Listen,
seen?
if
Have
I
you
gotta
seen
shoot-
Mekin? The freaking Cyclops is just coming out through the portal. The whole squadron just fucking destroys the thing, blows up in not even 2
That's all
seconds.
they do. That's all they do.
Yeah, I know, but that's not all we do. We don't.
But
all
like
do
when I'm
that.
on the ground, and shoot somebody in the head 32 times and he still isn't dead, there's an issue with the game. Any game.
Mm.
That's why I gotta tweak,
Gear retracted.
Fallout a little bit. Because it doesn't make any sense. Bullet sponges, like, yeah, it's a game, but still, by popping you in the head, you're going down. That's all there is to it. Hell, even if I shoot you in the leg, you're probably dead in a few minutes. You're gonna bleed right out. They need more logic in the game, more reality. Because them guys on the ground are no joke. They're still messing with that dude.
What?
They really are. And I'm finding the pistol. I'm telling you, I'm finding the pistol to be the best weapon on ground right now.
That pistol? That laser pistol?
Yeah. The plasma one, yeah.
Yeah.
The Tormentor. I think it's the Tormentor. Whatever.
No, it's not the plasma one.
Not the yeah. but
Not the laser one.
not the lasers. The
That's the
plasma.
tormentor.
Yeah. That thing's dominant on ground. 2 shots. Doesn't matter if it's a low, medium, or high. 2 shots.
Mission authorized. Set down on landing pad 10. Automated
I like to just shotgun them
may
to
now
death.
hand over
But they're definitely acting more different than it was the last time me and you went out.
Yeah, they are.
The NPCs on ground.
I really enjoyed that.
I mean,
It was really good.
they're literally juking my shots. It's like they're playing football.
Yeah.
They're faking you out. It's crazy. Anyhow, you know, since I got this character back here, she's made 476 million, and I didn't even try.
Lighter gear deployed.
Really, this is all I've been doing, except a little bit of that CG. Which, oh crap! Yeah, I can see.
CG. The CG. The CG.
landing successful.
Where am I at?
System shut
God
down.
damn it.
Enjoy your visit, Commander.
She's still top 50. That's where I left her. C6A.
The CG. What is the CG? Let's go take a look. Where's my...
Oh yeah, that's right. I never had this character.
The CG is at right now. We still got 1 day and 3 hours left. We're still 52%. We gotta go to 60. I think 60 is the tier 4. Was it tier 3 or tier 4? Tier 4. Or is it 70? I don't know. Okay, I need
Okay.
liquid oxygen.
Oh hell, I forgot that there's a station in this system. Huh, totally forgot that.
At maximum capacity.
We're gonna have to jump the carrier down there, 90,000 light seconds away.
You are clear to leave.
No problemo.
All clear. Flight control out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Whoops, too fast. That was a quick 90,000 light seconds, eh?
I got the carrier locations mastered. You know, so they can be pretty close to the stations or the colony ships. So what?
No yawning.
I need a cup of coffee.
Ooh, I should make one. I actually got some coffee. Not a lot, but I got some.
I have to have some coffee. Let's see how much room I got left in this for the carrier.
Landing gear deployed.
I gotta fix this planet scan thing. It's still on my joystick. I don't like scanning with my joystick. That's ridiculous. On my flight stick. Bad.
Okay.
Oops, yeah, way too fast. Oh, Jesus. Didn't see ya.
Engine shutting down. Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
Okay, transactions. 17.
Victory lap.
Landing gear retracted.
Clamp release. Move clear of the landing pad.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
No, hell, I didn't see
Sorghum
this.
Peterson, Hotel Alpha Tango. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
New guy.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 10. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Did Corvus ever take that spot that I showed him? No, he didn't, did he?
Landing gear deployed.
He didn't like it. I actually love it, actually.
I don't-
That spot is freaking awesome.
That's for sure.
Touchdown confirmed. Command system shut down. Report to station services for
Yeah,
more information.
yeah, that's just listed as crash ship. Okay, let's go.
Cargo hold.
Oh, it looks like it's actually light here. I never get that.
No, that's very rare. Congratulations.
Landing gear retracted.
You know, I only ever had that one at once at Jameson crash site.
I've had a few
I
times.
was in the light. Dude, I got there and I was like, I don't know how to act. I didn't know what to do. I started waiting for it to get dark. It's like this.
I've
is
had
just,
that a few
this is
times.
weird.
Yeah, it is confusing. Like you're only used to doing it in the dark. Oh.
I'm thinking a Bologna sandwich maybe soon.
Or I could go.
Yeah, give me some coffee. That was a little bit too.
I'll do that when I do a jump.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this CG is gonna give me about 4.6 billion. Thank you, CG. Last one was 2 billion. Very nice. And all my tunes will have a cargo rack.
Welcome, Proto. Communications are open if you require docking access. Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach. Request accepted.
CG is very, very good.
Okay, good plan.
I think they're gonna do a CG with power play in it, dude. I really do. I think they're gonna do a CG with that blue substance, whatever the hell those plants are.
Landing gear deployed.
We'll finally find out what the hell that plant is. What property it has.
Listen, from how they were talking, well, how I'm not going to say they, how she was talking on Galnet
Yeah.
leads me to believe that they don't know what it's for yet themselves. I mean, which would be messed up, but you know, in a greater scheme of things, yeah, it would totally still make sense.
Complete.
But
You should be hit resistant so you can go on those volcanic worlds and deal with the temperatures. 3,000. I still got
nah, it'll have something to do with the Caspian.
Landing gear retracted.
maybe.
Release. Move clear.
That's kind of what I think. I don't know. Okay, the way I look at it, what kind of device would it be on your ship? Okay. That would let you land on the planets like we thought we would be able to land on? You know, like on the volcanic planets and that?
Yeah.
What device on that ship would allow you to do that? On your ship?
It has to be massive heat resistance because those are gonna be like hellish
The only
worlds.
thing I can think of is that top slot with that, you know, the level 1 armor or whatever it is.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of.
So you get a special armor,
Or engineered.
pre-engineered armor. Yeah. Heat resistant.
Maybe not. Okay, yeah, maybe it could be pre-engineered that you need the things to go fetch and get it. Like, but whatever, that you need that to go get it. You know, that's where my mind is at the moment. And that's if they're still going to allow us to land on volcanic planets, which, why the hell not?
Why not? Man, I want to do that. They let us land on that planet at like 800 Kelvin.
Because you can't say that there'd be no possibility of life there. Look at our own planet. Look what we found at the bottom of the oceans. You know, around the volcanic vents, where it's so hot that like nothing on walking the planet could deal with it, but stuff in the sea can. Interesting.
Yeah, true.
So there's no reason why there could not be life there.
Hey guys, if you haven't subscribed, do so at this time. Check the like button, leave a comment, and smash the notification bell. We're looking to get more subscribers, and if you want to join a phenomenal group of people, join our squadron. We've helped many people achieve their dreams and goals.
There's only 2 of us still waiting to become millionaires, but we're good.
Who? Aren't Aren't you a billionaire?
I'm saying in real life.
Oh, in the real life.
Yeah.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, let's see where I'm at with this. How much space I got left on the carrier? I think I'll be full after this.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You are clear to leave.
Last night, I logged off abruptly, and I apologize for that. Actually, after I logged off, we got mauve at her like half a dozen
It
times.
was horrible.
Oh my god. I was crashing all the time, and I got... There's one Opal Adder. I never had an Opal Adder before. Opal Adder.
Happen are the same things. They're just named different.
Yeah, so I crashed over and over and over again. It took about an hour or so to stabilize. Kix here lost a whole bunch of data, and he lost his fleet carrier. I lost my
I lost my
Panther Clipper.
carrier for like 8 hours.
I
8 hours.
ended up signing in. I ended up going to my my T11, signing in Omicron, which I went to tell her. I went to that station.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It was crazy.
I wonder how this country is going to work out.
So I decided to log off and kill the stream because it would have been frustrating trying to stream and crashing every 2 minutes.
Can't do nothing.
Because I was crashing a lot. Then I ended up at Omicron. I lost my clipper. Like if you looked on the list of ships I had, there was no clipper. So the clipper was gone. That was awesome. I said I lost my clipper.
And on my side of things, it's like it was the only ship I had, but yet I was flying T8, and I was in the T8 at the time, and it insisted I was in the Panther.
I'm hoping they solve the multiplayer issue in operations. I really do. I'd hate to play
I'm not
fucking
blaming it.
multiplayer with VPN.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I can't blame that on that.
No, I think that was
because
outages they were having with there were problems with having with
yeah.
Verizon. That they were having outages
Anybody
too.
knows, anybody that's been paying attention besides the world events, but the internet lately, it's been ridiculous.
Yeah. So that was crazy. It took more than an hour or so for the crashing to cease. It stopped after about an hour or so.
Yep. Losing all them packets is what's screwed.
Yeah, so
That's what happened.
but I'm sure it would have been doubly frustrating to watch a stream and seeing somebody crash nonstop.
There was I forget who it was. Somebody else was still streaming through that. They kept going,
4309.
and I didn't watch the stream, but I was paying attention. And he wound up streaming something else. But it took him, dude. I swear to God, it was about an hour. He kept trying and trying. I got to give him that. He was a trooper.
Plus
But she wound up changing games midstream.
3976.
But yeah, I can't blame that on it at all.
667. I need 667 of liquid oxygen. So that means that I'll be at 24,800. Okay, that's good enough. Let's get that liquid oxygen. Uh-oh. There we go.
What
I just paused. Didn't do anything. Yeah, I lost my clipper for about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, none of my stuff came back. Not like I said, the engineers. That was the worst thing to have happen. I was doing engineering, unlocking space engineers, ship engineers. Had 3 different invites, and all of a sudden they disappeared.
Yeah, so you had engineering invites. They're gone. But we gotta restore this a while later.
But see, no, actually, the ones that were unlocked before that did. These were 3 new ones after Quinn.
Yeah. So they lost like a few hours of work. Or an hour of like the data that they were sent.
That's what had me scratching my head.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the save me button was hit and it reverted, and that's why I lost them mails. But I shouldn't have lost them mails unless there was something reverted.
Alright, so this will get us a full fleet carrier. And then we'll send the fleet carrier over.
Landing successful. Command system shut down. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
667.
Yeah, this coffee.
All right. Let's go. I don't think operations will have the effect you think it's gonna have. I mean, I think it'll be just like ground conflict zones, space conflict zones. And I just think we'll be ported into those locations so that we can actually do them. That's about the only thing that'll be different. Hopefully they fix multiplayer and they make it an official multiplayer. You know?
If they do it right, it should be connected with power.
Hopefully. Let's see. See what happens.
Maybe it'd be the only way to get stronghold carriers out of the systems. If they were losing the stronghold system.
Yeah.
Breakfast of Champions, coffee and talkies. Yeah.
Welcome, Commander. I hope you are in good health.
Alright.
Docking request accepted. A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander. Request accepted.
On this fleet carrier,
Landing gear deployed.
I have on this fleet carrier, the Japanese girl. Old Virgin says, I think operation will take place in the Enclave only at the Blue Trees will somehow give us the ability to join from anywhere in the galaxy. Oh, that's a good point, Old Virgin. So we'll have to have a pre-engineered item to kind of teleport to the operations. Ooh. Ooh. That's very good. That's pretty good idea. Very nice. 67, so 49.76. Okay. So let's send this beast to Scutum, Dark Region, GMU, blah blah blah. I'm gonna have to do 2 jumps for that, because to put it next to the colonization ship. Scutum, Dark Region, GMU, B3-3. So let's see, do I have? No. I'm gonna have to do 2 jumps. One next to the. Anyway, let's do the first jump. Okay. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll put the stuff up for sale. Right. Put the stuff up for sale. Liquid oxygen. We're gonna sell it for rock bottom prices. 69. Pretty good. Aluminum. Same thing. Okay, and titanium, same thing. The other ship has more titanium. Okay. I'm gonna make it a squadron only, so I don't want anybody to. Okay. Okay. So, if you go to that, system, you will find 2 fleet carriers selling their cargo so that the colonization ship can be loaded. You have to be in squadron. I apologize. I'm sorry, but it's a trust issue. So you guys are welcome to help. If not, I will have 3 fleet carriers to unload, possibly tomorrow. Let's see, what does Old Version say? I think so, similar to how we control SLF. When operations launches, the first mission will be to steal the tech from the winning factions. You think? I think they're already gonna do a pre-engineered. So I think the tech is gonna be available. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be in Discord, so if you actually want to join in, I'm sure you don't want to watch the fleet carrier jump twice in that system. So I will cut the stream here. It took me about 2 hours. If without interruption, I would have done it in 2, because I had some interruptions. 2 hours to load a fleet carrier. Probably less than that to unload it, because it'll be right next to the colonization ship. So I will see you guys tomorrow or this evening based on where you are. 07 Commanders, you have a great day, and I'm gonna love to see you again soon. We're in Discord. Come in Discord. Come and join us. The address is below.
Those
Doodles.